Hello everybody. It's a little too light, huh? I'm gonna take off my makeup to then put on more makeup. Honestly, I don't know. I can't believe I look like shit. How is everybody doing? I'm okay, you know, hanging in there. So I'm taking off the little bit of makeup that I had on because I want to do a morning makeup routine, like a 5-minute to 10-minute routine that I do in the morning. And it's not going to be exactly what I do in the morning, but it's going to be what I do if we weren't in the situation that we are in, right? Because obviously I'm wearing a mask, so I technically don't wear, if I'm going to be real with you, I don't wear makeup from here down, like from here down, because my masks just cover it. So I don't really put makeup on down here. So I'm just gonna show you what I did before Corona came in. So I took off my makeup, right? It wasn't much, it was just honestly concealer. And I have obviously under eye bags that drive me crazy. A little bit of acne scars and stuff. So let's just like jump right in, right? I usually, to be very honest with you, I just put on lotion, right? But I'm gonna put this e.l.f. hydration face cream. I really like this. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this on. This one's really good. I'm almost like done with it. You probably cannot see it, but I'm just like holding on to dear life. Also guys, welcome to my room. This is my husband's side and this is my side. Like sneakers and shoes and stuff. I hope that I'm thinking of getting rid of a couple of sneakers that I have there and giving it to my mom, because I have Yeezys that don't have a room to live, and I kind of want to take them out of their box. I don't really like Yeezy's box, just I don't know why, just so annoying to take it out. Like I get it, it's cool, but just so annoying. Like, how are you guys feeling nowadays, you know? I feel like we're getting to a part where we're getting comfortable with how the world is, and we are kind of like okay with it, you know? Because like, what else can we do other than follow directions, which I know a lot of people don't do. I'm drinking water. How cute is my cup from Starbucks? So in the morning, honestly, I don't wear, I'll do moisturizer or lotion, like I said, but I won't do any like primer. But if you want to do primer, you do you. You know, if I'm ever like in the mood of to prime, I will do something quick, to be honest. I don't know, I have way too many primers, but maybe do this one. This one is a baby skin. Who remembers this? I still have mine. It's It's good. I also really like this Catrice Prime and Fine poreless. Goodbye Pores primer from Catrice. Those are good, but if you don't want to, honestly, just a good moisturizer will do. So I'm doing this just because I am an essential worker, so I do actually still have to go out, and you know, I gotta be out there. I start with my concealer. My favorite concealer is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Warm Sand. I go ahead and put on concealer under my eyes. So I go ahead and just put a little bit. I mean, I guess that's a lot. I mean, it could be a lot for a lot of people, but trust me, it's not a lot. I'm the one person that doesn't like a lot. I do not. I'm gonna cover this, cover some over here. I do not like a lot of makeup for like an everyday situation, so I'll put some over here, a little bit on my nose, like that little bit, and just some here to cover up. And I promise you, like, the less that you put, the better, especially for an everyday. Like I just can't. I'm just not the type of girl that wears like a lot. So I'll go ahead and who wants me? Twitter. So what I do is, since this is such a great concealer, I'll dab my concealer under my eyes and just drag it down, right? And then go ahead and cover my eyelids also. And I always drag, for some reason, I don't know why. Once I drag it like that, I drag it towards my temple. I go ahead and I turn the sponge on the other side. I don't know why I do this. And then I just pat it and cover it. And sometimes I'm gonna take off my earrings because these are gonna bother me. I am okay with this just because of what I'm gonna put on top. So I don't set my under eyes yet. I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Forever blurring powder foundation. It's so good. I have this in Y425, so I used the white side of it and pat, and I'll go ahead and swipe. And literally it covers everything. It just covers. So that is why I don't, that's why I put my concealer first, just because I don't want to put my concealer on top of this powder foundation. And this is so good. This is quick. I mean, you have a freaking mirror here. And then I go in with some bronzer that I feel like nobody speaks about anymore, and it's Anastasia bronzers. I still love these. I still have them. I even have her original. This is like so old and probably expired. So this one is Saddle, and the other one that I have is Mahogany. So Mahogany is very warm on me, and I usually use it for like a little blush situation, and I really like it. So I'm gonna start with Saddle. If I use these two, I always start with Saddle. And again, super fast. Remember, you only have 5-10 minutes. And girls, like, you see, I can still see a little bit of my acne scarring and stuff like that. Let it rock. I mean, unless you truly want to, you know, cover up. I will sometimes go over it with some concealer after I'm done with my makeup, if I still have time. But other than that, I live with it. Because, to be honest with you, nobody's that brave to come up to me. Let me rephrase that. Nobody's gonna be that brave to come up to you and tell you, hey, what's that? No, nobody's gonna do that. Trust me. And if they're thinking it and not saying it, then they're just punks, right? Because if you're thinking it, what can you say to my face? But if you can't say it to my face, then who really won? I did. Just literally like a little bit, because we want to be like a little tan, but not too much, you know. You see, you could kind of see Saddle on me a little bit, but once I put Mahogany, I love Mahogany, and I literally go like that because you can really see it. So again, I use it sometimes as like a little blush, and I just sweep a little bit over there because I don't want this to look too red, because it's very red on me. Not too red, but it's, you get what I'm saying. I love to put that on the nose. If you haven't tried that, try it. Do it. Again, nobody's gonna tell you anything. So after this, honestly, I barely use highlight. I'm like an everyday, you know, basis, just because I don't have time. I just don't. So I just go in with my Morphe setting mist, and that will bring, this will bring the dew in my face. Am I running out of this? Oh my god. After this, if I was wearing highlight, I will go with the highlight. After that, honestly, this is it. I do not do my brows. I will spoolie through them, but I do not. Just I don't have time for them. I just do not have time to do my brows. I mean, you know, if you want to, of course, you do you. I do me. I truly appreciate the people that are on the front line, because even though I'm an essential worker, I'm not a nurse or anything like that. You know, I'm in banking, but I could have it worse. You know, it could be worse. I could have been a nurse or something and really be in the front line. But we do appreciate you, nurses and doctors out there. You guys are so brave, and I don't think anything that we say or do will be enough to thank you. I think this is it. Again, my lips will go bare unless I have like a look, or like I want to do like a red lip or something, you know. I think I'm just gonna go with lip gloss, Fenty and Fussy. And that's it. That is it. Anyways, if you guys like it, please follow me. Just be my friend. I mean, we could, you know, help each other out. Maybe you tell me your everyday makeup routine, and then I show you something else that I do. Even though I don't do anything, I'm really like here. I do have some important information down below, so I would appreciate if you go ahead and check that out for me. Thank you so much if you do. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Ooh.